Hello, Ariana here from Scale and Simplify. Today we're going to help set up a help desk. So first you're going to navigate over to Helpdesks in the menu. Now you're going to see a few different things. The first tab here is Help Desk. This is where we're going to be setting it up today. You will also notice there's a tickets section. This is where your responses and some additional settings can be found. You can do a live chat option, and then you can also view analytics. So in this particular video, we're just going to be setting up the basic help desk here. So to get started, I'm going to click the blue button, give it an example name. And this is, as it says here, it's just for your own reference, so you can call this whatever makes most sense to you. All right, so let's just go through these settings. First, you're selecting whether or not you're going to be embedding this somewhere else or using it within Kartra. I'm going to say using it within Kartra. And then this is then, like, once you set up this help desk, you're going to be able to select to display it. So display the little bubble that comes up in the bottom of the screen. You can display it on like pages in your memberships and so on. Okay, so let's select a template. There's a few different options here. Essentially, you're just choosing colors. So you can go through these and find whichever color most matches your branding. And then we have some additional design options like the marquee. So this is like the banner on the page. You can select one of the generic images. You can also upload one of your own. So I'm just going to pop in one of these. And then here you can change the text if you would like. You can also delete it. You don't have to have the text there. You can choose the color of the overlay, so like the you could also just put it to be 100% whatever color you select here, so you don't have to really actually display the image to get that to look however most matches your branding. All right, next we have departments. So this is, here the examples are billing support or technical support. You can categorize it by different things that people want support with. A lot of times, what you'll be doing is like you just need one help desk for sort of whatever people would like help with. To keep it simple, you can also, here what I do is just put the company name. So that's an option as well. Here you're selecting whether or not you would like the department, again, keeping in mind whether or not you're having one or multiple, show up publicly when I'm trying to hover over this to show you and it's not staying up, publicly so that people can view it in their drop downs. So you want to make this, keep it public rather. If you switch it to private, this is really just if you want to have a department on the back end as a category that you don't want people to see, but you want to be able to categorize it for whoever is managing your help desk. The example they use here is something like billing fraud department or escalating tickets that are kind of like people don't need to view that you have that category, but you want to have it for sorting on the back end for yourself. Okay, so we're keeping this public. We're doing just one, keeping it simple. And next we're selecting the channel. Now in this one, I'm only going to select this one, but you can do phone as an option and then people will be able to select that or view it. You can do live chat. You can also include Skype. So I'm going to do it as a traditional, you can do multiple ones. So you can do all of them if you'd like. For this, I'm going to do just traditional sort of support ticket system. The tagline, this is, you can put in whatever is most important for people to see. An average response time could be good. You can also, say average response time. Weekdays, or you can put some sort of other tagline as well. And I'm going to click activate channel. So now we see the checkbox, save, and next. This is really cool. So you can actually switch it to be seamless email communication. This is super helpful because then from a client experience standpoint, people don't have to keep logging back into the help desk to view and reply to tickets. So you can integrate it with email, and you're just going to put in your email address here and your name, or department. You know, if you have more than one, you can select there. Okay, and then here it does require you to select a product name. You can pick something generic, or you can select various different products that you have. So I'm going to say templates. Okay, and then you can also build an actual wiki. So you can create a base here where I won't go through this part, but you can add in like sort of questions and answers for things you commonly get asked. And that can, you know, help reduce some of your time spent on these things, but I'm going to keep this one like this. Next, here you're choosing whether or not you want the self-billing to display right within your ticketing system as well. I'm going to say yes. I think that that's good as long as, you know, you've set up your self-billing. I have another tutorial on that, but you've set up the settings in there to select which things you want to allow or not allow people to be able to self-serve with, such as cancellations and refunds. But you know, at minimum, you can enable it for people to like view their orders and invoices, and this helps reduce some support tickets as well. Okay, I'm going to say don't allow refund requests. Save. I'm going to say yes, allow cancellations, manual review requests. So you can read through this and kind of select whatever makes most sense for the policies that you have in place and how you want to interact with people and have them interact with your products. This is asking, so if you have this on like a sales page, you can enable Helpdesk on a sales page. You can select it to capture them as leads. And so when they submit a ticket, they will also be added to your system as a lead. And when you do that, it's going to ask you what you want to tag them with, what list to add them to. And so in here, what you'll be able to do is, you know, create a tag that says submitted Helpdesk ticket. You can create a separate list that is just for Helpdesk submissions. You could also add them to like an all subscribers list, and then do with them from there whatever makes sense. Okay, so now this is the Helpdesk portal. I'm going to open this up. So this is what it looks like. You can see the image we selected here. And they can type in their information here. You can see up at the top, because we selected that self-billing is available, they also have the My Orders tab in addition to My Tickets, or they can log out. So this is what it will look like for people. The layout of that page, you can't change that part. In here, I won't, this video won't be about this, but you can do your signature. So this is, you know, to set up the signature for the emails that you're sending out from Helpdesk. And really cool, you can also create your canned responses. So really a full Helpdesk solution. where you can do all of your templates in there and everything. But this is how to get the initial help desk set up, and we can discuss some of these other details in upcoming videos.